If your latest property tax bill gave you a bit of sticker shock, you're not alone.
No, it's nowhere near $1 million. There's no way. There's no way. And I can't see anybody buying this place for $1 million. Very, very unfair. Being a resident of Calgary since 1980, I feel it's a stab in the back.
Property taxes in Calgary have gone up significantly, and today we're breaking down why this is happening, how property assessments work, and what you can do if you think that your assessment is unfair. We'll also discuss whether you need a professional appraisal to argue your case and answer some common questions along the way. Every property in Calgary is assessed annually to determine its market value as of July 1st of the previous year. So assessors consider factors like size, age, location, and condition of your home, as well as the comparable sales in your neighborhood. The value is then used to calculate your property taxes. So if your assessment goes up, chances are your taxes will too. Now, why are property taxes increasing so much? It's a combination of factors. For one, Calgary's overall property values have risen in many areas. At the same time, the city has increased its tax rate to cover growing municipal expenses like infrastructure projects, public services, and inflation. If you own a property in a neighborhood that's seen rapid appreciation, you're gonna feel the pinch even more. But what if you think that your assessment's too high? And the majority of you should, because from a lot of the assessments that I've seen recently, most have been above, and in some cases, drastically above market value. The good news is you can contest it. So you need to start by reviewing your assessment notice carefully. Check the details for errors, things like square footage, lot size, year of construction. Then compare your assessed value with recent sales in the area. If there's a significant difference, you might have a case. Filing a complaint is pretty straightforward. You're gonna need to submit a written appeal to the Assessment Review Board along with a filing fee. Be prepared to provide evidence like recent comparable sales or photographs showing the condition of your home. This is where a lot of people wonder, do I need a professional appraisal to strengthen your argument? The short answer is no, you don't need one. But it can be a game changer. A professional appraiser or a real estate agent such as myself can provide a detailed and unbiased valuation of your property. It's especially helpful if you have a case that's complex or if you're dealing with a unique property. However, appraisals aren't cheap if done by an appraiser and free from a realtor, so weigh the costs against potential tax savings. Let's address some frequently asked questions. First, can your taxes go up even if your property's value didn't increase? Unfortunately, yes. If the city raises the tax rate and shifts the tax burden between residential and non-residential properties, your bill can still climb. Second, is there a deadline to contest your assessment? There is. Calgary typically sets a deadline at 60 days from the date that your assessment notice was mailed. Missing this window means that you're out of luck until next tax year. Finally, what happens if your appeal is successful? If the review board agrees with your evidence, your assessment will be adjusted and your tax bill will be recalculated. It's a relief, but keep in mind that success isn't guaranteed. Rising property taxes in Calgary are a result of higher assessments, increased tax rates, and shifting municipal priorities. Even though it can feel super frustrating, understanding how assessments work and knowing your rights can make a big difference. If you feel that your assessment isn't accurate, don't hesitate to contest it. Just be sure to gather strong evidence and meet the deadline.